He started 2016 with a bang. Milos Raonic's season began in style when he claimed his 8th ATP World Tour title with victory in Brisbane, before a run to the semi-finals of the Australian Open. Canada's #1 is set for a big year. The hard work at home in Monte-Carlo during the off-season is paying dividends. A Monaco resident for 4 years now, Raonic gave ATP World Tour Uncovered a guided tour to the Principality, just before the new season got underway.
Hey guys, I'm Milos Raonic. Welcome to Monte-Carlo. This is my Monte-Carlo, and just here at the place I spend the most time, at the Monte-Carlo Country Club. This is obviously the site of the Monte-Carlo Rolex Masters, also the site of the ATP training grounds camp in the winter. We have everything we need here. The facilities are phenomenal for us. Beautiful scenery, great weather, and obviously it allows us to manipulate and exploit our bodies to bring out the best in us with this great atmosphere, with many players, top players here from this generation and many generations before. And now let's go check out some of my other favorite places in Monaco. Here we are at Stade Louis II, where I do most of my off-court training. They've been very generous and they let us and tennis players use the facilities. This is the home of AS Monaco as well, and it's been the second place that I spend the most time outside of the country club. I've gotten my fitness level to new heights here, and I've also gotten to enjoy some great football matches and Champions League matches, and it's been definitely one of the most vital places for my development here in Monaco. And now I want to show you some other parts, and we'll move this trip along. And here is the iconic casino, part of many movies, and also home of one of the most beautiful Christmassy festive setups in December. And we're just about to pass Jardin Exotique. I spend a lot of time here. It's a great place, beautiful place in Monte-Carlo to wind down and sort of just have a quiet morning before you get into the noise of everything. Here we are atop of a cliff, a mountainside overlooking Monaco. I'd say this is my favorite place to spend time outside of the stadium and outside of the tennis center, where I tend to spend most of my time. This is my favorite place, especially early in the morning on my days off. I come up here just to sort of get away from everything. It's really quiet. I think it's well worth it, as you can see, and it's late here tonight, and I'd like to thank you all for joining me on my trip and my guide through my Monaco.
Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, we're in Rotterdam, as plenty of big names hit the hard courts. And Australian sensation Nick Kyrgios gives us the lowdown on his big hopes for 2016. Don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news, and talk with us on Facebook and Twitter in English and Spanish. See you next week.